The NCCAA and BJU University promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial and sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives are grounds for removal from the site, the competition, and other disciplinary actions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Davis Fieldhouse for tonight's basketball game featuring the Clinton College Golden Bears and your Bob Jones University Bruins. At this time, we ask that you please stand for a word of prayer followed by our national anthem. Tonight it will be performed by the BJU Trumpet Choir directed by Dr. Bruce Cox. Let's pray. Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for bringing everyone here safely tonight. Help everyone's attitudes to stay in check and for everyone here to portray you correctly. Keep the players, refs, and coaches safe. Be with us here tonight and help us have a good time. In Jesus' name, amen. And now let's meet the starters for the visiting Golden Bears. At guard number 1, Jakiah Willis. At guard number 2, Jamila Jenkins. At guard number 3, Kaylin Davis. At forward number 11, Jasmine Jenkins. And at guard number 25, Maya Pettit.
It's growl time.
Bruins fans, it's time to make some noise for your Bob Jones University Bruins starting 5. At guard, a senior from Atlanta, Georgia, number 3, Catherine Skibo. At forward, a sophomore from Hollywood, Florida, number 11, Katrina Tabora. At guard, a junior from Marshville, North Carolina, number 13, Annie Miller. At guard, a sophomore from College Park, Georgia, number 14, Anna Lane Wilder. And at guard, a sophomore from Morehead City, North Carolina, number 25, Bria Dickinson. And your Bruins are coached in his 12th season by head coach Mike Levere.
Hello and welcome back to the Davis Fieldhouse once again for some more Bruins basketball. It has been a busy week or two. Long homestand here for the Lady Bruins, as this is their 6th consecutive home game, and it is their final one before they'll head back out on the road again. Nate Warwick here, live to bring you the action as it happens here from Greenville, South Carolina. BJU playing host to the Clinton College Golden Bears for the first time in these schools' history. Golden Bears are a NCCAA Division I South Region school, whereas the Bruins NCCAA Division II South Region. Clinton College is 2-13 coming into the year, but have won their lone conference matchup. Meanwhile, the Bruins are 8-11 and are 3-2 in their conference play. And they have won back-to-back games after dropping those couple regional matchups. Right off the bat, it's going to be an easy bucket for Jakaya Willis. Right off the tip. It might be the fastest bucket I've seen scored all year. Skibo with it for the Bruins. Tabora dribbles away from some pressure. Back to Skibo. Over to Wilder in the corner. No good. Good board by Tabora. Tabora back out to Wilder. Wilder looking to drive, kicks it out to Tabora. 10 on the shot clock. Miller with it. Wilder kicks it back out, got it to Dickinson. Drifts through the lane, that one gonna rim off. And here come back the Golden Bears. Kaylin Davis with it up top, guarded by Bria Dickinson. Goes back up top, wide open look from three. Going to be a little bit off the mark there for Jasmine Jenkins. Dickinson with the board and bringing it back up. And we'll stay with the Bruins. As has been the case recently, this is the first half of a doubleheader, as we'll have the SBC Chargers coming in to face the Bruins men's team, scheduled for an 8 o'clock tip-off. Golden Bears working it around the outside. All the way back across. Drive, mid-range jumper is going to bank home for Jenkins. Bruins still looking for their first point here. Here's Miller. Leaves it up for Dickinson. Over to Skibo. And that's going to be a foul on Kaylin Davis. First foul on either team here thus far. Miller gets it right back to Skibo. That easily could have been another foul there.
3-second violation.
And Tabora stayed in the key too long. Got to move that foot out. She was right on the edge of it. Just easy, move the foot, then move it back. Failed to do so. Bruins back on defense here. Three-pointer from the corner is no good. Good rebound by Dickinson. Bruins trying to go quickly in transition. Over to Wilder. Inside to Miller. Looking to drive, kicks it out to Skibo, shoots the three, rims out. Bruins cold from the floor here to open. Still looking for a bucket. That one going to rim out the other way too, but then Bruins can't get the rebound. It's been a struggle throughout the year. Three-pointer no good. Tabora does grab that rebound. Miller will get around the pressure, looking to go possibly all the way, gives it up to Dickinson. Skibo wide open, gonna take it. And still the lid on the basket. Tabora's follow-up, no good. Nearly came away with the steal, affected the shot enough. Here's Tabora. Hesitates, doesn't get the layup. 2-on-1 for the Golden Bears. Dickinson affects the first shot, second shot no good either. Both teams struggling a little bit. Dickinson sends it, but not strong enough. Willis with the pick. Open three-pointer in the corner, well short, misses everything, but it's going to be rebounded and scored by Jasmine Jenkins. And we're gonna have a timeout here, no surprise. Coach Levere can't be too thrilled about seeing a 0 on the scoreboard almost 4 minutes into the contest. Well, hard to believe that we're talking about this already, given that it is only January, but summer is going to be here before you know it. Registration is now open for 2024 Bruins summer camps. Take your game to the next level and learn from Bruins coaches and players. You can sign up today to take advantage of early bird pricing. You can do that at bjubruins.com/camps. Find a lot more info there as well. Well, definitely not the start the Bruins wanted. Coming off a couple good wins in a row. And it's just whether it's in close or from range, just nothing going down for the Bruins. And then giving up some second chance opportunities over on the other side. Led to a 6-0 deficit here in the early going. By the way, I want to give a big thank you to Johnny Gammett for filling in for me when I was sick. Greatly appreciate it. I know you guys are always in good hands with him. Bruins with a few substitutions. Hallie Ritter and Beth Clark. And trying to see if they made another sub as well. Looks like just those two. Clark with it. Kicks it back out. Wilder for three. Still nothing. Board for Ritter. Kicks it back out to Clark. Clark back up to Wilder. Wilder kicks it out. Skibo, another open three. That one misses everything. Ritter able to save it, but not to a teammate. That one thrown away. Trying to go on the break. Willis was the intended target. Just a smidge out in front of her. Bruins catch a little bit of a break there. Here's Clark. Looking to drive. Shoots it off the glass. No good. Going to be rebounded by Jenkins. Jamila Jenkins specifically. Two Jenkins on the roster. And the shot clock did not reset, so it was all the way down to 12, even though Golden Bears had just gotten possession briefly before, so they will reset it to 27 and then resume play here. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Skibo. Bria Dickinson gives it up to Skibo. Inside to Clark. Clark out to Skibo. Over to the corner. Dickinson, tough drive. Still, it will not fall. Pass all the way inside. Driving to the hoop and good. It's going to be Maya Pettit picking up her first points. Clark to Ritter. Finally, the Bruins, after more than 5.5 minutes, are finally on the board, courtesy of Hallie Ritter. I don't think I have any way to verify this, but that at least feels like the longest it has taken the Bruins to score all season. Clark lines up a three, knocks it down. Back-to-back buckets for the Bruins, bring them within 3. And it's 8-5. So both baskets coming from some of the subs Coach Levere brought in at this last whistle. Looking like some good substitutions. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Ritter with the board. Had it poked away from her, though, by Jamila Jenkins. And that layup not going to go. And that's going to be a reach-in foul on Jamila Jenkins.
That foul is number 2, Jamila Jenkins. For first team, second. Checking in for the Bruins, number 10, Julia Weigel.
Julia Weigel checking in for the Bruins. There's Dickinson driving all the way into the lane. And it's going to be an offensive foul.
That foul is number 25, Bria Dickinson. Her first, team first. Bears ball out of bounds.
That is the first foul on the Bruins. Three-pointer from the corner, misses everything. And there for the putback once again is Jasmine Jenkins. She's gotten a couple like that. Bruins have really struggled on the defensive glass. A lot of multiple chance opportunities for the Golden Bears here in this first quarter. Weigel sends it across to Skibo. Inside to Clark. Clark sends it over to Ritter. Ritter off the glass, no good, gets her own board. Kicks it out to Skibo. Back inside to Ritter. She's got the size advantage. Good move. Able to create some space against Pettit. Ritter has about 4 inches on her. Is able to maneuver her way in for a layup. Three-pointer on the way, too strong from Davis. Neither team has shot at a very high clip in this one. Dickinson looking to go all the way. Holds up.
Traveling violation.
They're going to say she traveled. Just took too long to decide what to do with that ball.
Checking back with the Bruins, number 13, Andy Miller.
Miller and Wilder back in for Dickinson and Skibo. Despite the incredibly slow start from the Bruins, only trail by 3. Thanks to some shooting woes on the Golden Bears' part and some good defense on the Bruins' part. Here's the drive. Layup is good
Elijah Kirkfield.
for Elijah Kirkfield. 12-7. Clinton leading the way. Clark outside to Miller. Launches the 3. No good. And that'll go out of bounds for Clinton Ball. 1:37 to go here in this first quarter. Another three-pointer on the way. This one no good as well. And another offensive rebound. Another three-pointer. Another one off and another offensive rebound. Another miss. The Bruins finally come away with it. Good pass. Clark got run into, but no call. Here's Miller. Dishes it one more time to Ritter. Back to Miller. Miller driving, kicking. Up top, that's a great look for Clark. Doesn't knock it down, though. Good ball movement, but it's not able to hit the shot. Good defense there by Ritter. Poked it away, but not able to come away with the steal. 10 on the shot clock. Jenkins draws the foul on Ritter, and will go to the line for 2. First free throws for either team in the entire game so far, and we're less than 30 seconds away from second quarter.
11, Jasmine Jenkins now the line for Bears, shooting 2.
First free throw rattles off the rim. Second free throw off as well. Bruins can hold for the last shot. Doesn't look like they're going to, but they can. Here's Miller. Almost lost it. Somehow got it out of the scrum. Here's Wilder. She dishes it out to Miller. Over Weigel for three. No good. What a scramble that was. And that will do it for the first quarter. And the Bruins took over half the quarter to get on the scoreboard. Managed just 7 points, but did limit Clinton to 12, so not nearly as bad as it could have been. Well, Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is a proud partner of your BJU Bruins. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is located just a few miles from BJU on Wade Hampton Boulevard. Be sure to check them out today. The Bruins need to find some kind of answer on offense, as they have not done an overly good job of figuring out how to work against this tight defense from Clinton College. And probably on the defensive end, biggest thing is the rebounding. Really don't have much of a size disadvantage. If they do, it's very minimal. They are consistently giving up offensive rebounds. Bruins will start with start with the ball here in the second quarter. See what they can figure out. Get some offense going. Here's Clark, kicks it back out. Weigel for three. No good. Good rebound though by Ritter. Putback is in. So after taking over 5 minutes to score in the first quarter, takes them less than 15 seconds here in the second. Bruins have mostly been content to let the Bears shoot the three because they haven't made a lot of them, but right on cue, Kaylin Davis knocks one down. So both teams waste no time getting on the board here in the second quarter. Here's Miller. Cross to Weigel. Inside to Clark. Clark feeds it to Miller. Good pass to Ritter. Puts it up. Too strong off the glass. Bruins are threading some needles on the passing, but the shooting just hasn't caught up. Jenkins double teamed, kicks it out. Open look from three. This one no good. Chased in the corner. And another offensive rebound. Poked away though, and the Bruins will come away with the steal. Miller will bring it up, lobs it into the corner. Weigel sets, fires, no good on the three. Rebound by Jakaya Willis. Bruins certainly not hurting for open looks. They've had a lot of good looking shots. Not going down. Willis fouled on the drive. That's going to be on Miller, I think. Yep, her first, team first. Both teams did a great job avoiding fouls in the first quarter, just a couple for each team. In fact, the Bruins did not go to the free throw line at all the entire first quarter, and Golden Bears only went once. Willis hits one and misses the other. 16-9, the lead for the Golden Bears. Clark Kicks it out. Travel.
Traveling violation, Bears ball.
Three-pointer from the outside, no good. Another offensive rebound, and then just ripped away by Clark and then thrown away. Now it's a 2-on-1. And just so many offensive rebounds. That's about 3 or 4 in a row just on this possession. And of course another one. This is just getting ridiculous. Bruins cannot buy a rebound. And it leads to yet another basket. Bears doubling up the Bruins. Nice pass from Miller. And Ritter with the finish. 18-11. Jumper from the free throw line. Wilder with the board. Lob forward to Weigel, passes it back. Clark, little hesitation and fake. Kicks it back out to Miller. Open look for 3, doesn't go. And that's going to be a foul on Clark. Trying to get the jump ball and was not successful.
15, Beth Clark, her first team second. Checking back in for the Bruins, number 3, Catherine Skibo. Number 14, number 11, Katrina Tabora. And number 25, Bria Dickinson.
Tabora, Dickinson, and Skibo all check back in. So it's all starters on the floor with the exception of Clark is in. Instead of Miller. Good steal and save, but right to the Bears. Tabora comes away with the board. That one's thrown away as Dickinson put it well behind Clark. No, the good news for the Bruins is they're still only down 7. But offensively, this has gone about as badly as it possibly could. And the gap will widen as Jasmine Jenkins, who has been by far the best player on the floor thus far in the game, knocks down a 3 and the lead is double digits. Here's Tabora, kicks it outside. Bria Dickinson, back out. Clark, able to dribble through, gets the layup. 21-13. Andy Miller getting ready to check back in. Good defense, but it's recovered by Clinton College and then out of bounds last off the Bruins. Miller in for Wilder. And the shot clock violation. Bruins will take over just about midway through this second quarter. Bruins trail by 8, 21-13. That's going to be a reach foul on Elijah Kirk-Veal. Kind of went through Clark on that one. We'll have our timeout on the floor here. Cambria Hotel of Greenville is the official hotel of your BJU Bruins. Located just off Woodruff Road, Cambria is a brand new hotel offering great amenities in a beautiful facility. Book your next stay online at choicehotels.com. Bruins still searching for something on offense. Just 13 points through 15 minutes. Defense has definitely been solid enough with the glaring exception of the rebounds. They've put good ball pressure. They've forced a number of turnovers. Contested a lot of shots. Just on offense, shots just have not been falling. The Bruins basketball out of the timeout. Inbound goes to Clark. Cross to Miller, double teamed. Gets away from it, kicks it out. Cross to Skibo, inside to Tabora. Double team, Skibo launches the three. A little bit short. Miller able to get the jump ball on the rebound attempt, but it will go to Clinton. And that will flip the arrow back the Bruins' way for the next time. I think there was a quick question on the shot clock, but since the possession didn't change, shot clock did not get reset back to a full 30. Three-pointer, oh so close, doesn't go. Miller with the board. Clark lobs it across, dangerous pass, nearly intercepted. Here's Clark. Back to Miller. Miller lost the handle, but got it to Bria Dickinson. Gets fouled on the way in. That's going to be Kirk Veal again. Back-to-back fouls on the freshman. A lot of freshmen on the squad. 5 freshmen, 4 sophomores, then just 1 junior and senior. A lot of youth on this Clinton College team. Miller has to get it in sooner. It's going to be 5 seconds. Tried to force it into traffic. Now I'm bouncing all over the place. Eventually lobbed forward to Willis. Pass into the middle. Lost between the legs, and the Bruins will come away with it. Dickinson gives it back to Clark. Into Miller. Over to Bria Dickinson, and finally a bucket for the Bruins. 3 for Bria Dickinson. It's the Bruins back within 5. Bruins had the rebound for a moment. That's going to be a foul. That's Kirk Veal again.
Checking back in for the Bears, number 11, Jasmine Jenkins.
They're saying that's only her second, so apparently the other foul, one of the other 2 fouls was not on her. So they're saying that's only number 2, but in any case, it's team foul number 3. Good pass into the middle, lobbed inside to Tabora. Back outside to Miller. Miller launches the 3 off the rim, and Bria Dickinson was letting that one go like Clinton had touched it, but it didn't. Kind of odd there. Jenkins goes for 3 again. Miller with the board. Here's Clark back to Miller. Lost it. Now it's a 3-on-1. Clark back to defend. And Willis misses the shot, and Clark with the rebound. Bruins in the latter part of this half have done a much better job of limiting the offensive rebounds. And comes up short. Missed the second one as well. Skibo with the board. Both teams have just been ice cold shooting. Three-pointer. Up and good. Bria Dickinson, her second one of the quarter, gets the Bruins within 2. Less than 2 minutes to go. And for all the offensive struggles, the Bruins are only down 2 points. Clark with a good rebound. Miller somehow keeps it in bounds, but not to a teammate. Tabora, good defense. Hustling back, and that's going to be tipped off of Jenkins. So it's Bruins basketball. What a play by Tabora, hustling back on defense. And we're going to have a timeout here taken by Clinton as their double-digit lead is shrank down to just 2. 21-19. With a minute 32 to go in this first half. Fans invite you to check out the Bruins website for all the latest information on your BJU Bruins. Lots of great stuff on there, everything from results of the games to feature stories on players and coaches, post-game interviews, upcoming schedules, stats for the season, all that and more, all at bjubruins.com. Bruins trying to tie or take the lead on this possession. Trailed by 10 at one point. Here's Miller, kicks it back out. Dickinson's had the hot hand of late. That one poked away. It'll stay with the Bruins. 12 on the shot clock. Skibo wide open in the corner. And that's going to almost go down. And not quite able to save it was Dickinson. That one nearly went in the most unlikely of circumstances. Actually bounced on the top of the backboard, but as long as it doesn't go over the backboard, it's still in play. Almost made its way back in anyway. Then Bria Dickinson almost had the offensive rebound, but couldn't keep her feet in bounds. Jenkins on the drive. Left it short. Bria Dickinson driving forward. Kicks it over to Skibo. Skibo back up top to Clark. Back to Skibo. Wide open. Blocked at the last second. Great effort there by Jasmine Jenkins. Flying back over to close that down. And it'll be 18 on the shot clock for the Bruins. Passes thrown away. Here's Willis. Gets the layup. 23-19. Miller goes between the legs to Dickinson, who knocks down another. 3 threes for Bria Dickinson, all in this quarter. And the Bruins are within 1. A little bit of a cheeky pass from Annie Miller there. Got it though. Jenkins trying to answer, no good. Just a couple seconds. Miller gonna heave it, it's well short. But the Bruins take a 10-point deficit down to just 1. Going into halftime, they trail 23-22. Welcome back as we get ready for the second half of action between the BJU Bruins and Clinton College Golden Bears. Bruins took a long time to get going offensively. It took them over 5 minutes to score their first point, but they cut a 10-point deficit down to just one just before the halftime buzzer. Bruins will have the opening possession here. They have a chance to take the lead for the first time all game. They have not led at any point in this contest. Hoping to change that here on this possession. Here we go. 20 minutes down, 20 to go. Dickinson back up to Skibo. Over to Miller. Kicks it back out. Wilder into the corner. Into Tabora. Tabora goes up and gets fouled. She'll go to the line for two.
That fouls number 11, Jasmine Jenkins. Her first, team first. On the line, she'll be two for the Bruins. Number 11.
First one on Jasmine Jenkins. She's been arguably the best player on the floor for Clinton College. Tabora ties it with the first free throw. These are actually the first free throws for any Bruin all game. Missed it.
Lane violation, Bears ball.
And lane violation, so even if it had gone in, it wouldn't have counted. So here we go, all tied up at 23 apiece. Willis kicks it out. Open look from three, and that's a killer from Maya Pettit. The Bruins had finally tied things up, immediately give up the three. Dickinson gets fouled. That's going to be, I think, on Jenkins again.
That fouls on number 11, Jasmine Jenkins.
Yeah, so she picks up back-to-back fouls. She didn't have any fouls in the first half, so just has the two. Right to Wilder, no good. Skibo with the rebound. Here's Miller. Gives it back. Dickinson was hot earlier. Still is. Fourth three-pointer for Bria Dickinson. Ties it up at 26. It's been a cold night of shooting for the Bruins, but Dickinson has had the hot hand, especially since the second quarter. And again, the immediate answer from Clinton as Jenkins banks home a jumper. Miller, great pass to Tabora. Easy layup. Both teams finding offense much easier to come by here in this third quarter. Here's Jenkins. Good pass down low as getting loose was Pettit. Here's Dickinson. Gets around her defender. Leaves it off. Pass over to Wilder. Wilder looking to drive. Hesitation, puts it up, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Pettit. Good defense, but not quite able to come up with the steal. Open look for Willis. That one not going to go. Miller with the rebound. Skibo out on the run out. And passes behind her. Not a bad idea. Just need a little more accuracy on that one. Minor coming up. We'll have the men's Bruins team taking on SBC. Bruins have a 2-on-1 here. Dickinson going to try to take it all the way herself. Didn't get the basket or the foul call. Great D by Tabora, denying Jenkins. It'll stay with the Bears, but great block. Looks like a completely different game from what we saw in the first half. Both teams having so much more success on offense. Jenkins can't get it to go. Tabora with the board. Miller, Dickinson, nice little shot fake into Tabora. Hit hard, no whistle. And then a jump ball on the rebound attempt. Tabora getting a lot of contact there, but No call. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Dickinson. Dickinson gets back to Tabora. Hands it off to Wilder, to Miller. Back to Wilder. Back to Miller. Miller driving, floater, got it. Andy Miller ties it up at 30. Bruins still have not led, but they have tied it several times here in this third quarter. Looking for another stop here. Here's Pettit. Driving, lost it, puts it up. No good. Jenkins with the offensive board and put back. That's going to be another foul. This one on Jamila Jenkins.
That foul is number 2, Jamila Jenkins, first, second, team third. Bruins ball, out of bounds.
Rhea Dickinson driving, kicks it back out to Skibo. Over to Tabora. Tabora driving. Offensive foul, I don't know about that one. But that's what they called. First foul on the Bruins. Long jumper comes up short and then thrown away. Pettit for 3, no good. Miller went down hard after the play, and she got whistled for a foul to boot. Here's Jenkins, has it poked away. Bruins just a little bit careless with the ball right now. Rhea Dickinson all the way up to Wilder. To Skibo. Dickinson. Miller. Miller's going to launch a long 3. Comes up short. Clark in for Skibo. Bruins have gotten close. They just can't quite get over the hump as of yet. Still a lot of time to go. But the offensive spike has coincided with a spike in points allowed as well. Miller lobs this one across to Wilder. Back to Miller. Miller able to kick it out to Dickinson. Traveling violation. And we'll have a timeout here. FCI Agency is an insurance broker that provides auto, home, life, and business insurance. You have enough choices to make, so make one that always gets you the best rate. Check them out online at fcisc.com. Well, Bruins have racked up a lot of turnovers in this one. That travel just the latest in the long line. But the Bruins right in this, only trailing by 2. But a lot of self-inflicted wounds. Speaking of wounds, Bruins definitely sorely missing Shea Dickinson right now. Clinton basketball here. Bruins trail by 2. Thrown away. Clark had it for a second. Promptly lost it to Davis. And Davis able to draw the foul.
That foul's number 25, Bria Dickinson.
It's going to be a Dickinson second.
Number 3, Caitlin Davis, now at the line for the Bears, shooting 2.
Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Jenkins, though. There's Willis. Lost it. Clark puts it over to Dickinson. Gets it to Clark. Feeds it inside to Tabora. Back outside to Miller. Open look from 3. And it's stuck. That'll go down as a jump ball, technically, which means it will stay with the Bruins. And since it did hit the rim, the shot clock should reset to 20. That is what will happen.
Number 10, Julia Weigel. And number
Weigel in for Tabora. Dickinson coming out as well as Ritter in. Bruins didn't realize it was their ball. They were all going back to play defense. Miller gets this one all the way out to Clark. Back to Miller. Bad pass, intercepted. Good pass at the last second for the easy layup for Pettit. Bruins back down by 5. Risky pass to Weigel. Batted away by Willis. Bruins just really need to value the possession better. A lot of careless passes and turnovers. Clark thought about a 3. Gives it up. One's batted away by Jenkins. Pass intended for Ritter. Bruins and Bears really both started the quarter on a hot streak offensively, and now both have cooled way back down again. Up top to Wilder. Into Miller. Miller driving. Shoots. And doesn't go. Elbow jumper, no good. They're calling a foul on Miller for that? Apparently so. 14 fouls on the Bruins.
Back in for the Bruins, number 25, Bria Dickinson.
Bruins get the steal. And then Dickinson gives it away. Another turnover. Layup is good for Pettit. And the Bruins stuck in another big offensive rut. Wide open 3. Wilder knocks it down. Badly needed for the Bruins there. Brings them back within 4. So he poked away on the drive and stay with Clinton. 2:13 to go here in the third quarter. Jenkins had that one poked away. Still Clinton possession. Three-pointer on the way, short. Rebounded by Jenkins, and another putback. Seen that a lot today. Wide open, Bria Dickinson. It has been her night from downtown. 5th three-pointer. She's counted for about half of the Bruins' offense by herself. Her bucket puts the Bruins back within 3. Immediate response, no good. Another offensive rebound, then stolen by Bria Dickinson. Sent forward. Wilder tried to get it to Ritter. Saved it in bounds, but here comes Pettit. Too strong. Wilder open for 3 if she wants it. She's going to take it, and she'll hit it. And just like that, the Bruins have erased the deficit again. And we're tied at 39. Bruins, big offensive burst at the beginning of the quarter. Big offensive burst at the end. 45 seconds now left in the third. Can the Bruins finally take their first lead in this one? Here's Pettit. She gets fouled. That's going to be on Ritter. Her second. Skibo in for Wilder. Pettit shooting 2 here. First free throw is off to the right. Second one is good. Bruins back down by 1. Clark trying to dribble her way out of some tight defense here. And gets called for the offensive foul. Clinton can hold for the last shot of the quarter if they so choose. Shot clock is off, 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Floater, no good. Rebound by Dickinson. Sends it forward to Ritter. Launches it. Got the shot off, but didn't go. Bruins trailed by 1 heading into the third, and they trail by 1 exiting the third. Fourth quarter coming up, final 10 minutes to decide this one. Bruins trail 40-39. Again, a reminder coming up at 8 o'clock. BJU's men's team will be taking on Southeastern Baptist College. Clinton basketball here to start the fourth quarter. Bruins kept themselves in this one despite some very tough stretches. They have never led. Tied several times, but have not led yet. Hoping to change that on this possession. Poked away. It's a 2-on-1. And good defense. Great job by Beth Clark. Holding firm there. Here's Dickinson. She's been about the only person on the Bruins who's been able to generate some offense with any consistency. That's going to be a foul called on Willis.
Bruins ball, out of bounds.
Here is Dickinson. Kicks it back out to Clark. Driving. And has knocked away from her. Stays with the Bruins. 12 on the shot clock. Inbounded to Dickinson. Puts the shot up. No good. Offensive rebound by Clark. And her putback gives the Bruins their first lead of the contest, 41-40. Three-pointer on the way in, no good from Pettit. Bruins will try to build on their newfound lead. Dickinson with it up top, gets it to Weigel. Weigel driving, lost it, gave it over to Ritter. Kicks it back out, here's Clark. Clark will shoot the mid-range jumper, too strong. Bruins seem very hesitant to shoot it on the block. They've gotten it there a number of times and almost always have elected to pass back out. Long three-pointer, no good. Weigel battling for the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball as Weigel and Jenkins were both going for it. It will be Bruins basketball here. We're going to have Miller check in for Dickinson. Miller gets it in the lane. Good pass to Ritter. Easy bucket. Nice little tic-tac-toe passing play there. The Bruins lead by 3. Tough drive. Not going to go, and that's going to be a foul on Miller, her 4th. Got Jenkins from behind. See if she has the seat or stays out there. They're going to keep her out there for now. But there are almost 8 minutes to go, and she is 1 foul away from the foul out. Bruins already shorthanded due to injury. Don't want to be even more shorthanded due to foul trouble. Miller does get the rebound here. Gets it up to Clark. Back to Miller. Miller with the floater. Got it! Bruins finding some offense here early in the 4th. And we're going to have a timeout, Clinton, as the Bruins, who trailed or tied for the entirety of the first 3 quarters, have a 5-point lead here with 7:32 remaining. Bruins trying to keep their 2-game win streak alive.
Bruins fans, check out the Bruins website for all the latest information on your BJU Bruins. There you will be able to see results of games, feature stories on players and coaches, and so much more. That's BJUBruins.com.
Talked about the Bruins being shorthanded. Clinton College has, if I'm not mistaken, only played 6 players the entire game. 5 starters of Willis, both Jenkins, Davis, and Pettit, and then Elijah Kirkville. believe those are the only players who have played all game. And none of them have gotten into foul trouble, so it hasn't become overly relevant. Coming out of the timeout, it will be Clinton College basketball. Again, Annie Miller just one foul away from fouling out, so she does have to be careful. Back underway here. Drive, floater, off the glass and in. Clinton able to get a quick bucket out of the timeout. That's going to be a foul. Which one is it on? That's going to be on Jamila Jenkins, her third, team second. Gotten whistled for a few fouls, double teaming Miller in the early going. Here's Clark. Pass into Miller, over to Ritter. Puts up the shot in, got it. Another bucket for Ritter, who has really had to step up in Shea Dickinson's absence and has made a number of quality buckets. Inside, Jenkins. She's been the go-to. Willis with the offensive rebound, no good. And a foul on the floor as Jenkins got pushed by somebody. That's me on Beth Clark, her third, team second.
Checking back in for the Bears, number 45, Maya Petty.
Jasmine Jenkins gonna have a seat. Can't imagine she'll be on the bench for long. That's a kick. Or no, rather it's just out of bounds off the Bears. Clark to Wilder. That one misfired. Layup, no good. Offensive rebounds. Kick back out. Mid-range jumper for Kirk Veal, also no good. Another offensive rebound, also off the mark. And finally rebounded by Clark. And I believe she called timeout as she was going to the floor. Heads up play there by Clark to avoid the jump ball situation. So both teams with 2 timeouts remaining, 2 team fouls apiece. And the Bruins trying to hang on with a 5-point lead, 47-42. They have been on the wrong side of the scoreboard for the first 3 quarters. Finally have broken through here in the fourth. And have over 6 minutes to try to hang on. This is the first ever meeting between these 2 teams, 2 schools. But guessing it will probably not be the last. It's definitely been a close game and exciting in that regard. Here's Miller, able to get it forward. Pass to Wilder, looking to drive. Puts it up and in. Largest lead of the night for the Bruins. Floater, no good. Good rebound by Skibo. Clark back over to Miller. Dishes to the side, wide open for Wilder. Just a little bit too strong. Miller with the offensive board. And then that's going to be a kickball on Willis. A little bit of a bailout there for the Bruins, as that was not a great pass. And sure enough, got Jasmine Jenkins back into the game. Didn't think she would sit for long. Passes into Clark, back over to Miller. Kicked out to the outside. A little hesitation. Batted away and stolen. Here's Pettit. And nice defense there by Skibo. Prevented the shot from going up without fouling. We'll stay with the Golden Bears. Willis will inbound. Jenkins has been the target, and she does miss on that one. Ritter, last one to touch it on the rebound attempt, so we'll stay with the Golden Bears still. Jenkins with a good look there, just didn't get it to fall. Jenkins will get it here again, and this time it will go down. Here's Miller, lobs it forward, and few people went for it, and it's going to be off of Clark last. A little bit of a careless pass there from Miller. Bears could cut it back to a one-possession game here. Travel. Willis moved the feet too quickly. We're now under 5 minutes to go, 4:53. Bruins trying to hang on for the win here. That's going to be a foul.
That foul's number 3, Kaylin Davis, her second team.
It's going to be Davis, her second, team third. Here's Clark. Hands it off. Inside. Jenkins knocks that one away. Drive stopped and a travel. Davis shuffled the feet before putting the shot up. Basket does not count. Skibo was doing all she could just to make sure she wouldn't foul, and successfully avoided that. Bruins again still a little careless with the basketball. It's a terrible pass and intercepted by Jenkins. Just got to be smarter there. And I think Miller just fouled out on the N1. Nope, it's going to be on Clark. Her fourth, so Clark and Miller both on the verge now. Either of them would be a big loss for the Bruins, who are already down some players due to injuries. Jenkins with the N1 attempt here. Bruins need to do a better job against this full court press, committing a lot of turnovers. Good board by Ritter. Here's Clark. Inside to Ritter. Good find and another bucket. Allie Ritter has been vital here in this one. Bruins lead is back up to 5 as we tick down to 4 minutes to play. Here's Willis. Off the glass, no good. Another offensive rebound. Tough drive all the way in. That's going to be a foul. Who's it on? That's on Ritter, her third. So Bruins still avoiding the foul out. That is team foul number 4. Bria Dickinson back in. She has been lights out from three-point land. Bruins would love to see her knock down one and give them a little breathing space. 2 shots upcoming here for Davis. First one is good. Second one is good also. And the Bruins here need to be smart with breaking this press. Do so successfully. Nearly threw it away, but able to maintain possession. Miller gets it to Clark. Kicks out. Here's Dickinson. Bad pass, stolen. Another careless turnover. And that's going to be another foul. So Clinton in the bonus for the remainder of the game. That's Wilder's first. So if there was anybody you were going to assign a foul to, that'd be the one to do it. Now the Bears can get within one if they hit both of these. Hit first. Bruins just have to stop turning the ball over. It is killing them right now in the fourth quarter. Between the turnovers and the fouls, they are in a bit of a pickle. Miller dribbles it across. Wilder wide open for three, too strong. That would have been big. Now a chance for Clinton College to retake the lead. Offensive foul. Jakaya Willis whistled for her second, team fourth. Big whistle there. Dickinson double teamed. Gets it out to Clark. Up to Wilder. Under 3 minutes to go. Here's Miller. She's got an open look. And she'll hit it. She's had that little mid-range floater going. Here's Willis to tie it. No good. Miller with the rebounds. That's going to be a foul, and Miller will get two shots. Jamila Jenkins, that is team foul number 5, and it's Jenkins' fourth. So Miller will get two shots here. And that puts Jenkins on that perilously close edge to fouling out. Miller hits the first. Bruins have gotten very, very few free throws in this entire game, but these are huge. Miller gets both. 3 players on the floor with 4 fouls apiece. Willis driving. Doesn't get the basket, does get a rebound though. Three-pointer on the way for Davis, knocks it down. And the Bears within 2. Good job getting it to Wilder. Ill-advised pass though, and again turned over. Chance to tie or take the lead here. Here's Jenkins. Foul on Ritter, that's her 4th. There'll be 2 shots.
Off the line, shooting bonus for the Bears, number 11, Jasmine Jenkins.
Jenkins could potentially tie the game here with under 2 minutes to go. Now 4 players on the verge of fouling out. Kind of amazing nobody has yet. Jenkins does miss the first free throw. Second free throw, no good either. Big break there for the Bruins. Dickinson gets it over to Clark. Got it up to Wilder. Wilder will look to drive here. Good pass to Ritter. And gets the bucket. Bruins back up by 4. 90 seconds to go in this one. Willis on the drive. Comes up short. And Bria Dickinson gets fouled. That's going to be on Jenkins, her 3rd. But the important thing is that's going to send Dickinson to the line for 2 free throws. Bruins could potentially extend this out to a 6-point lead if Dickinson can hit both. She has come up clutch for the Bruins a number of times shooting today. Can she hit a couple here? First one is no good. Second free throw, also no good. So the Bruins miss an opportunity there. Still lead by 4 though with a minute 24. 4 players on the verge of fouling out here. Jenkins, good pass down low, and it hits the baseline. Pettit got it, but then dribbled it on the end line. So it's passed all the way down to Ritter. Good job controlling that. Bruins should just look to drain some clock here. You do not need a quick shot, just try to drain as much clock as possible. They've already taken 15 off. Here's Miller. Kicks it back out. 8 on the shot clock. You do want to get a shot up if you can. Oh, good pass to Wilder. Lost it at the last second. So they do use all 30. Here's Jenkins on the run out. Dickinson gets the foul. Bucket doesn't go. So with 42.7, that's the third foul on Dickinson. And Jenkins will shoot 2 more. She missed her last 2. Chance to get a couple back here. Crucial free throws here down the stretch. First one is no good. So both teams, they combined 0 for 5 on their last 5 free throws. Jenkins' second shot. Finds a home. 57-54. Bruins lead with 42.7 seconds to go. Bruins now down to 1 timeout. This one definitely exciting and down to the wire. Both teams missing some opportunities at the free throw. The Bruins holding a 3-point advantage. They will have the ball, and they're able to advance it with the timeout into the front court. If you're Clinton, you do not need to foul right here. There's enough time on the clock. You can just play good defense. It's a 1-possession game. Miller loses it and gets fouled. Pettit, the guilty party, and Miller will get to shoot 2. Miller hit both of her free throws previously. You really want to hit at least one of these and make this a 2-possession game. Hits her first. And not the second. Clark almost got that offensive rebound. That would have been big. Jenkins flying down the floor. Gets the layup. And now we'll have a timeout, this time by Clinton. So they got what they wanted. They only gave up 1 free throw on the other end. They got a very, very quick 2. Now the Bruins, 23.5 seconds to try to hang on to this one. Number 1 priority is don't turn the ball over. Now the Bruins will take a timeout to advance the ball. So back-to-back timeouts. Bruins now out of timeouts. Clinton has one remaining. Down to the wire here at the Davis Fieldhouse. Reminder coming up at 8 o'clock. Have the Bruins men's team taking on Southeastern Baptist College. Be the 8th meeting of those two teams. Played in a couple really good games last year. Expecting another good game this evening. Hope you can join us for that one as well. Bruins basketball on the sideline. 23 and a half seconds to go in this one. Bruins with a 2-point lead. Good inbounds to Wilder. Pressured from behind and fouled. So quick foul.
Now the line shooting two for the Bruins, number 14, and Wilder.
Again, big free throws. Really want to hit both of these. Push this back out to a 2-possession game. Wilder completes the first half of that. Bruins back up by 3. And the second, big free throws for Annalene Wilder, and Clinton will use their final timeout and advance the ball here. 21.7, so big free throws there for Wilder. Good job by the Bruins getting it inbounds, drawing the foul, and then most importantly, converting those free throws. Still within reach for the Golden Bears, but they're going to need some things to bounce their way here. Bruins, of course, hoping that doesn't happen. Golden Bears basketball out of the timeout. Still kind of amazed that nobody has fouled out of this game. Here we go. Bruins lead by 4. We'll get it in. Drive by Willis. No good. Annie Miller with the rebounds. They don't foul her right away. This is precious time wasting off. And great pass to Ritter. She gets fouled. They drained about 12 seconds of clock. And then will still go to the line anyway. Really surprised they didn't foul Miller immediately after that miss. Lost some valuable time there, and that could be enough to cinch it for the Bruins. Ritter's first free throw does not fall. Both teams out of timeout, so no more advancing the ball through that method. Ritter hits the second, and that should do it for the Bruins. Still have to play it out. Willis for 3. No good. Rebound, and that will do it. The Bruins come from behind, trailing by double digits at one point. And they leave this one as winners, 61-56 over Clinton College. What a first meeting between these two programs. Bruins move to 9-11 on the season. Clinton will fall to 2 and 14. Well, that'll do it for this game, but I hope you can join us again at 8 o'clock as the men's Bruins team will take on Southeastern Baptist College. Either way, thank you so much for watching and have a great evening.